This is behind the counter at a local Japanese burger shop. This morning, I'm in Tokyo's Kamimeguro area, and I wanted to show you this burger shop behind me. They make some of the most unique burgers, so I had to definitely take you behind the counter and show you how they all do it. All we have to do now is wait for the owner to arrive. Today, I'm taking you deep into the Kitchenette Burger Factory, a fairly new hamburger spot run by a young and local Japanese couple in Tokyo. They've got over 50 kinds of burgers, including some wild creations like a melonpan burger and a melty cheese-coated burger. Inspired by a love for American culture, this spot pays homage to the classic burger joint, but when it comes to crafting burgers, the owner's meticulous Japanese sensibilities take over, resulting in beautifully assembled, clean-finished creations that may contrast a typical American style. With a fun and positive vibe, this place has quickly become a go-to hangout for many locals. Good morning. That's the owner, Kawa-san, and his wife. He started the shop 6 years ago, and his wife works with him every day. The store opens at 11:30, which means that they have about 1 hour of morning prep from now. So, how long have you guys been married?
結婚してもう10年ぐらいになるかな。子供が今8歳と6歳。
Oh, awesome. So, whose idea was it to open the shop?
ここは僕の考え。全部僕がやりたくて、で手伝ってもらってるんで。
That's amazing. What did she do before?
アルバイトしながら歌を歌ったりしてて、で僕は別で音楽でギター弾いたりしてて、でそこで出会った。
Oh wow, what kind of music?
僕はパンクが好きです。グリーンデーとか。
Dope. During his college years, he discovered two passions that would shape his life: music through the guitar and creating burgers. But when his band broke up later on, he made the difficult decision to step away from his musical career. And rather than lose his creative spark, he redirected it, channeling the same passion and energy into the world of burgers. The medium changed from chords and melodies to buns and patties, but the mission remained the same: to create something meaningful and bring joy to others through his craft. Oh, one of the workers is here. Good morning. That's the meat for their pulled pork, and it smells incredible. They dry rub it with their original spice mix and let it rest overnight. Now, it's slow cooking at low heat for 5 to 6 hours until it becomes so tender it practically melts and falls apart on its own. Hi, have you worked here for a long time?
5年目に入るぐらいです。
Wow, how'd you find the
ハ
job?
ンバーガーが好きで、ハンバーガー屋さんで働きたくて、で食べ歩いてた時に出会ったお店でございます。
She's been working at the shop now for 5 years, eventually becoming the Tensho, aka store manager. She originally wanted to learn how to open her own restaurant, but she fell in love with the shop's spirit and culture, and instead of moving on, she chose to stay, becoming an integral part of their story. So you love burgers, right?
バーガー好きですよ。
What's your favorite?
今の気分だと照り焼きですかね。照り焼きとアボカドとタルタルの組み合わせが結構好きです。
Whoa, intense. What about when you're not working here?
外出るとしたらご飯食べ行ったりとかですかね。食べるのが好きなんで。
That's your thing?
はい、趣味は食べることです。
Nice.
ご飯の話しか聞かない。
Nice, that's a meat for their patties, a blend of Australian chuck eye roll with Japanese beef fat and coarsely minced to create their signature rich and meaty texture. So, how was it in the beginning?
やっぱり最初はハンバーガーが好きだけでやったからビジネスが全然分かんなかったけどやっぱ7年やってちょっと分かってきたちょっと
With no background in business, every step was uncharted territory. He recalls the challenges of juggling costs, ingredients, staff wages, utilities, all while refusing to compromise on quality. The pressure was real, but through every step back and hard-earned lesson, he held tight to the passion that sparked the journey in the first place, letting it guide him through challenging times. Hi, how long have you worked here?
私は半年ぐらい、9月から
So why here?
作りたくて
How's it working here?
楽しい。全部一からだから全部勉強してます。
Cool.
ダンスしてた
前ね
Oh, what
ヒッ
kind?
プホップをやってたけど
What do you do now
お
then?
家でずっとゲームしてます
Which game?
スプラトゥーン、日本人じゃない人ともオンラインでできるんですよ。アメリカの人とかめっちゃ強いです。
Haha, cool.
あと2個入る。
オープンします。
At 11:30, the shop is finally open for business. And right at the opening, there's already a customer. Oh, and Kawa-san is already making a burger for deliveries. Not too long ago, Demae, aka food delivery options, were severely limited, but the pandemic forever changed Japan's food delivery culture as food delivery technologies quickly advanced and made it more convenient. Nice, the first order is in. I guess they ordered a burger and a sandwich. So, what was the original inspiration for all this?
僕はやっぱりアメリカ西海岸カリフォルニアとかでもやっぱ日本人だから日本人の繊細な部分とか丁寧な部分も自分は好きで
Although hamburgers are not a traditional Japanese food, he says that when he took a trip to California many years ago, he fell in love with the taste and now blends the bold, juicy American burger with his own Japanese nature of subtlety and attention to detail. Before I show you more of how Japan does its burgers, let me share with you how to experience Japan through an authentic snack box delivered directly to the comfort of your own home by Sakuroko, the sponsor of this video. Just look at this carefully curated box filled with traditional and seasonal snacks, all supporting local makers across Japan. Always unique to the month itself, this one's theme is Journey to Okinawa. It's got so many tasty treats like this mango jelly, ben imo pie, Okinawa baked chocolate, Kokuto cinnamon peanuts, and even this gorgonzola nori ten. I love getting to try them all. And you get this sanpin tea to deliciously pair with all of your snacks. Plus, this month I'm super happy about getting this Bloom's hand-picked ceramic. As always, you get this ultra cool booklet to learn about everything in the box, including allergen info and even Japanese culture. Better yet, it ships worldwide, so gift yourself or even a loved one and get $5 off your first order by using my code Paolo and link in the description. So you're the store manager here, huh?
はい、最近なりました。ありがとうござい
Congratulations!
ます。祝福してくれた。
So as the store manager, what's the most important thing for you?
そのお店の空間作りを一番意識してて、自分がそれこそお客さんだったんで、その時感動したその空間を自分たちでできているかっていうのを意識してます。
She recalls how Kawa-san's wife showed her firsthand the quiet power of omotenashi, the Japanese spirit of hospitality rooted in genuine care by treating guests with sincere respect and anticipating their needs without expecting anything in return. A culture deeply rooted in Japanese society and practiced not only in customer service but also in daily life, helping to foster strong relationships. So, did you ever imagine yourself working in a burger
あ、
shop?
こういうのですか？全然そんなこと考えてなかったです。歌を歌うのがしたかったんですけど、照れ屋なんで無理でした。
Oh, I see.
パパがハンバーガー屋さんやりたいって結婚する中で言ってたんで、一緒にできてよかったなと思って。
Well, I'm so happy for you guys.
もうすぐバーガー出ます。
A little before noon, the tables are filled and the kitchen gets busier than ever. It's incredible to watch them in action, crafting the burgers in rapid succession, each one flawless, operating like a finely tuned burger pit crew, where precision, speed, and teamwork all come together under pressure. Although the shop has grown and developed a strong local customer base, it wasn't always like this. In fact, it was only in its second year when it finally started to gain its stride. But that's when the pandemic struck, threatening to bring it all to a halt, as many neighboring businesses around them closed down. Kawa-san, his wife, and their small team held the line, pouring everything they had into keeping the dream alive. They persevered, and today, that unshakable and resilient unity is the heart of everything they do. They look busy, so let's go talk to some customers. Hi, can I ask you a question? What are you eating?
アボカドベーコンバーガー。
How is it?
お肉が分厚くてすごい美味しいです。
Do you always order that?
いや、結構買えます。でもアボカドが好きなんで、アボカド入ってるのよく食べます。
Cool, thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Excuse me, do you come here often?
Sometimes 家近いから
Ah, okay.
でも結構この辺には一番美味しいと思います。
Nice. What's your favorite?
ベーコンチーズバーガー
Awesome. Thank you.
はいお願いしますは
Wow, that's their waffle burger with their signature beef patty, cream cheese, bacon, bacon jam, jalapenos, and finished off with maple sauce. It looks incredible. And his recent creation is this melonpan burger. I don't think I've ever seen this anywhere else in the world. So how do you craft such unique
メ
burgers?
ロンパンは甘い具材をバーガーに入れるのが好きで、ピーナッツバターとかジャムとか入れたハンバーガー作ってて、外側を甘くしたらどうかなっていうアイディアでメロンパンを思いついた。
Genius. For Kawa-san, his love for burgers is the engine that drives his creativity. He envisioned a place where imagination meets flavor, where no two burgers have to be the same, which is why he gave his shop the name Burger Factory, a tribute to his dream of offering endless possibilities between two buns. He even created a hidden menu with an animal-style vibe.
どうもありがとうございましたありがとうございます
By the way, how do you stay so slim eating burgers all the time?
あ太らないねだって
気をつけてる。
気をつけてる週4回ぐらいではトータルで食べている気がするでもポテト食べないとか
Good strategy.
いやでも最初みんな太ってきますよね入りたて
みんな太る。やばいってなってみんなちょっと減らし始める。
That makes sense. Apparently, all the workers are allowed to eat whatever burger they want on the day they work. So many workers load their burgers with toppings. Sounds like my dream job. So, do you think your kids are gonna take over when you get older?
うちの子供は結構興味あって、休みの時間に自分でちょっと作ってみたりして。ね、2代目になってほしいけど、まだちっちゃいからどうかわかんないけど、でもハンバーガー大好き。
That's awesome. His child is still young, so that time is still far off. But one day, he hopes that either his child or even a trusted apprentice will carry forward the legacy he's carefully crafting today. It's a reminder that even an unfulfilled passion can become the path to something even more meaningful. If not for music, Kawa-san and his wife might have never met. Though that dream has faded, it gave rise to a new one. And that's another one in the books. If you want to visit this spot for yourself, check out the link in the description. So this is behind the counter at a local Japanese burger shop. If you guys like this video, like always, help me out and hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, check out the hot sauce, check out my merch, and I've said it before, but I do have a shop now in Shibuya if you want to get my Paolo from Tokyo Premium Community hot sauce. Finally, if you guys want to see more videos like this or anything related to Japan, hit that subscribe button and the bell button. I'll catch you guys in the next one.